Today I am out at Vista Walk. Vista Walk is one of Dade City, Florida's newest communities. I'm going to take you through the Lennar model home, which just opened a couple of weeks ago, and we're going to see it together for the first time. So let me go ahead and flip the camera around. Okay, here we go. So now I've flipped the camera around, and I'm going to give you a little twirl of what's going on out here, and then show you the front of the model home. Now remember, if you want to come and visit this model home, make sure you call me so I can set up an appointment with the representative here. You don't want to just pop in unannounced. I won't be able to help you if you do that. So make sure you contact me and I'll set up the appointment. But the first model, the only model that we're going to go into today is called the Dawn. The Dawn is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home. It's a little over it's almost 2,200 square feet. The sign says a 2-bath home, but it is wrong. It's a 3-bathroom home. And the first thing I want to tell you is look at this front porch. It's pretty awesome. You don't usually see a front porch like this. They sometimes have like a little alcove, but to have this front area covered, I think that's pretty awesome. This community is located off of St. Joe Road, very close to where you would go into downtown Dade City. And if you're not familiar with downtown Dade City, I'm going to pop a video up here. And I went into Dade City and I did a little walking tour recently. So I'll pop that video up there for you so you can learn a little bit about the Dade City area. Now in this video, I am going to talk to you about the pricing, the different models, HOA fees, CDD fees. And when we walk in here, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. This foyer's a pretty good size. Ceilings aren't super high. I do like a high ceiling. It gives you more volume, makes it seem a little bit bigger. All right, so when you first walk in, you're going to have the two, looks like matching bedrooms. Just mirror image. You've got your pretty standard closet here. What you would expect. Now, I have not been in this model yet, so all I know is that it's not fully decorated yet. Okay. So everything that you see, though, in terms of fixtures, the bathroom fixtures, the faucets, the cabinets, and the flooring, that is how the home is going to come. There's no choices. That's how it comes. It also comes with all the appliances that you will see. It comes with the washer and dryer and the kitchen appliances, including the refrigerator. See, there's no furniture in this room. The color scheme is the color scheme. So it's not mirror image. I was wrong. But it does still feel about the same size, although this closet seems a little smaller. Now the pricing is pretty spectacular, I have to say. I have found out the pricing for these homes starts at about $275,000 and goes up to just under $400,000. So that's a coat closet right there. Okay, this is going to take you out to the 2-car garage, which is now an office. Okay. But yes, that pricing is pretty spectacular. So the smallest home is, I'm going to use my little cheat sheet here. The smallest home, which is the one that'll be about $275,000, is just under 1,500 square feet of living area. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And look at this though. This is the Dawn model, and like I said, it has 3 bathrooms. It has one that's an ensuite bathroom that is not the primary suite. That is pretty awesome. That is great for multi-generational living, or if you just have a guest coming to stay with you, or you have a teenager who you don't want to see their bathroom habits. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Okay, I like that. I like that. So going back to the smallest home that they have available, it's 1,487 square feet, and it's under $300,000. right? 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Then they have, they'll have 5 different floor plans here. And they have 4-bedroom, 2-bath. That's at $300,000. They have this one that is $325,000. That is worth it for that bathroom. I'll tell you that. Look at this. This can be an office area. It could even be a dining area. I think it's meant to be a dining area, but they have it set up as an office. Could be a den, a separate hangout space. It's a good room. The door's wide enough that after you purchase it, if you wanted to put some sort of door there, you could do that. Oh, wow. So you see the dining area over here. So yeah, if you had something more formal, you could do it there, but you don't have to. There's a big open kitchen with an island, lots of counter space, lots of cabinets. So you get the microwave, you get the range, a big sink. That's a pretty big sink. And a garbage disposal, dishwasher, nice side-by-side refrigerator. If they have a little coffee station set up there, you could do the same thing. If you're a baker and you have a mixing bowl, you could set that up right there if you wanted to. It's a pretty standard size pantry, corner pantry. It's got a little dimension to the ceiling here. Okay. Well, they need to do some cleaning. Oh, man. All right. So this is a little bit of a disappointment. Let's see. I don't know if I can get us out. I don't think I can get us out. I'm going to try. These sliding glass door locks sometimes. There we go. Push that down. Okay. This is your back porch. Boo. I don't like that. I want a back porch. I like the front porch, but this, I love indoor, outdoor living, and that really doesn't give it to you. But for the price, you could add something on. You definitely need a better back patio, in my opinion. Okay, but you could do something aftermarket. I mean, truly at a price that they're offering for a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, maybe you have room in your budget to add something aftermarket. So they do have 5 and 6-bedroom floor plans available. And respectively, those are around $350,000 and then under $400,000. Look, there's a little nook here. I love a nook. All right, let's check out the primary. It's a good size. You can easily get your king bed in here and different dressers, and even a bigger, comfier chair than that. You could get something right there. All right, let's see what the bathroom looks like. Okay, so it has one sink. There's not a double vanity in here. Big closet though. Big closet. So you're just gonna have to take your turn brushing your teeth or washing your face. But it does have drawers. You won't see drawers everywhere. I mean, I guess, you know, the trade-off is that you have an entire other bedroom with a bathroom, right? I'd much rather have another full bathroom than to have just like an extra sink in the primary. All right, so now, okay, I've got the camera turned back around. So let's just talk about the fees for living here and the amenities. The fees for the HOA fees, and I'm gonna consult my notes here, it's just at $64 a month, and that includes your internet. So that's a pretty good value right there. That is also going to include pool, the use of a pool, and by the time this entire community is complete, there will be 2 pools. So you'll have the use of 2 different pools, a clubhouse, and walking trails. Right now, the site plan does not show a playground or dog parks, but remember, you're just right around the corner from downtown Dade City, and they have those things there. So, and in fact, and I'll put that video up here again for you so that you can look at it. But I mentioned the parks and the playgrounds. There's even a splash pad in downtown Dade City, if you can believe that. So you're just a couple of minutes away. So what else do you need? CDD fee. That is just under $1,700 a year. So that's $140 a month. You'll see that amount on your annual property tax bill. And then you do have Dade City Water and Sewer, and TECO for your electric company. And I can't remember the name of the internet provider, but because that's included in your HOA, it doesn't really matter. I think that pretty much covers everything. I'm gonna just double check my notes. Remember, 5 floor plans from about $275,000 to just under $400,000. I'll tell you, I don't know anywhere else that you can get a 6-bedroom, 3-bath house built by Lennar for that price. It's crazy. So if you are interested in moving to the Dade City area and you think you might like a Lennar built home, contact me. My name's Allison Newland. I'm the broker owner of Platinum Properties of Florida in San Antonio, Florida. We'll make an appointment. We'll come out here together and we'll see what kind of a deal we can get you.